Still have more islands to discover with this ship.
Sure.
Eisen, everything
Pull up
all right?
skirt.
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only my inner compass held us steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all,
Like
he taught you that the
rain.
Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
For 20 days, that's all he said to me. It's really quite
He did
annoying.
the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen.
Hey, Captain, you
Your
want some
wheel is
fish?
yours to hold,
Whoa, well, you sure
right?
know how to liven up an
That's
adventure.
right.
For fuck Jesus
That's what it is
Christ.
to live by once.
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Oh, land ho.
Good.
Land, we
The
hit
Mongols
land,
already
Captain.
there.
Well, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
Shut up,
Too
Ifrid.
late.
No.
Eleanor!
Oh, fuck.
What's going on? What
Her voice just hits me, dude.
A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere.
Somebody put a stock in that thing.
Barely.
David rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Could just say
Let's go.
that way.
It looks like most of them are alive, so that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Well, we've been here before.
Yes. I just put on my headphones. Is that another Bienfu Sue? Or whatever? Oh, yeah. She's like pretty bad.
Yeah, Kamwana,
Yeah.
the worst.
I don't know how you can consistently be that like.
Just, like,
I
grating.
don't- grating. Raspy.
Just like literally, just give her a fucking drink of water already. She needs a drink of water. Huh.
Oh, this fucking place.
Yep.
At least we've unlocked the shortcuts.
A cockroach.
I don't think we need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Should be able to surf.
Ah, surfing. Everything's unlocked. Sick. Should I go and see about that that chest?
I don't think we have enough. There's no chest here.
Does zero mean
Stop! What are you doing? Oh, you're on the right way. Sorry, my bad. Thought you were turning around for the chest. Yeah, 0 means it's unlocked.
Gotcha.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Which way do you have to go? Check the map.
Is that demon really Ifrid?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how
But it can be
Eisen
forced on
talks
them.
about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifrid allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifrid, Eisen,
It's more than that.
please be okay. We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed.
Zavid with his own
Remember the
creed.
White-Horned Dragon. He might try to protect Ifrid.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Ifrid we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again.
Yep, just keep
He
just...
attacked Benwick and the rest of his people. The old Ifrid's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, you might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
What? So yeah, you want to take the left path.
Yeah, unless we wanted to go fight that thing, but I don't really want to waste the time.
Yep. I'm pretty fucking close. all-
Huh?
No.
Was that the game sound or you, Matt? That
was
was
both.
Matt and making fun of, well, I guess aping the game sound.
Aping?
Yeah, I don't know why
Why
I
don't you
said
just
that.
say mimicking?
Yeah, I meant to say something more akin to mimicking.
Yeah, I was stealing it.
Okay, so wait, is that one open? That chest?
Why don't you go look at the chest?
Yeah, it's that chest.
It's closed.
Yeah. Hard to control.
Yeah, we have some HD textures on our melee as well.
Great.
No! We try not to get too crazy with the textures and stuff like that.
Yeah. But we, sometimes, like, we edited our own,
Our shine and laser textures are our own.
yeah, also the charge shot. We did our own. You might have seen them last time. We didn't have them before. We just recently put them back in.
This is Ifrid.
Well, he's not freed anymore.
Ifrid. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back. A demon can never be human again.
What about that gun?
So what? It's supposed to make me change.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you think, Ifrid?
Zavid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side.
Oh,
Zavid's
shit.
an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
Persona! Does that do like speed? Like, it's like a sensu
I owe
beam?
you everything,
I don't know.
Ifrid. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Are you all right with this?
Killing Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss!
Probably. We're not exactly sure what it does. Oh, what's her face is dead. She got one hit. You should also put Laviset back in.
Yeah. Who should I replace?
Rokuro.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
He does not do very much damage. 4K.
I think he changed his weakness.
Check it.
I just did.
You're dead.
Fuck.
How could I be so weak?
Oh, I tried to. Oh, you're gonna be fucked up now. Did I miss with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great.
He's so fast. He did the Mewtwo jab.
All power!
Oh, you should tell Laviset to use this thing. Arts.
Is that only great because he doesn't have the chance to use it just yet? Just checking people's stuff. Okay.
Laviset, finish him. Never mind, don't finish him, Laviset. He's done. We've won. But can you play this with a GameCube controller? No. I mean, you could probably set it up, but not enough buttons.
Actually, I think it'd be the right. I mean, we might be missing like one button.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
But you're just a child.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp.
It's coin.
But a certain
It's going to be on
idiot once
heads.
told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
Oh, shit.
Just like you told me to.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
So Ifrid was his old captain of the ship, the pirate ship. He's actually been looking for him like the whole game, and then when he finally finds him, he's a fucking demon. It's actually kind of tragic. Boom, boom, boo-doo, doom, doom. This is actually like one of the only times in the whole game that they've done this turn back thing. So this is like, to them, it's like unprecedented.
It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my
Oh
power.
shit.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Inominat,
You know me not.
which means if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
Yeah, what you gotta do is, okay, so the first step is,
Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Inominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting done. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid.
I'd be dropping that controller by now.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score between me and your creed.
See you around.
You underestimate my power!
What? You didn't read that? It was a bottomless Denor bottle.
I'll read it when we get to the thingy.
So
Where's
we
that
need
from?
to wait for elemental Empyreans?
Star Wars,
Episode
Episode
3.
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back! And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
LMAOP. Laugh my ass off. Plenty.
Are you sure?
I'm assuming you just fat fingered
He
though.
gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Well, hello.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans.
For the P for that
If we do
aesthetic.
that, we might be able
I don't know
to
why, but
suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laviset?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor.
At the beginning of Zestiria, normal people can't see Malakim.
But these elemental Empyreans...
They're like spirits.
Gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no, then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's
only people who have like what they call the resonance.
If that's
And
true,
you can
then
eventually
does
gain
Velvet already
resonance.
have a whole belly full of them?
By being around them a lot.
the
Yeah.
exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same
Well,
time.
there you go.
A life pool?
Yeah, it's a pool of life.
Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life
Oh, kind of like how, like, you
Though
know,
sometimes
stars like a
the
line
energy
or some
flows
shit,
the
you know.
other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's
What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Like I said, you don't have any money.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Can't put our home on top of that volcano. It'll kill our house.
Nice.
The other night, dear. We're as ready as ever. Sorry, but it'll take a lot more than that to break Ifrit's crew. Oh wait, I'm trying to talk to Benwick.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem.
You've
If you've
got a
we
grudge.
can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
You quoting the
No
Raven?
slobby here can blame you for what happened.
Porn?
We're Ifrit's pirates.
don't know.
And don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we
Knock,
need pity from
knock,
some
knocking
lord
on
of
my chamber
calamity.
door.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye, aye. You can count on us.
Benwick's such a bro.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly
We don't know what you're
different,
quoting here.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
The other night, dear, as I
Even
lay
Benwick
sleeping.
looked like he'd been crying.
Sounds like the Raven.
I can imagine.
I mean, it sounds like
By
yeah, it could
Edgar
be.
Allan
Ourselves
Poe?
despair now, we'd be
Yeah.
a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger.
Ooh,
and
we're
grief
cultured.
And sail on.
Right.
Oh god.
Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
They can't just keep getting away with it. Oh, it's part of the "You Are My Sunshine" era.
Oh yeah. The other night, dear,
Still,
as I
a
lay
heart can never be
sleeping.
fully bridled.
You
It
burned
can
it,
be
yeah.
shattered, but never erased
When you
entirely.
stabbed me
Ifrit
in my
proved
chest,
that.
I woke up screaming.
His body is gone.
Bloody murder.
Lives on
I was
through
actually
his
gonna go to
crew.
that, yeah.
Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
But you killed me
Yeah.
really
The
fast.
heart is eternal.
The heart is eternal. Oh, the darkness is the heart's only true essence.
Look, dude, you're not allowed to quote that shit.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Right. You haven't even played the game, so
the
you
Captain's
can't.
Creed is with
don't
us as
even
long as
think
the bad
about.
LTS
Don't
still
even
sell.
think about quoting fucking Ansem. Okay, get out of here, shithead.
Whoa. Helavi's docks.
That's not where we want to go, is it?
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is that Northgand?
Yes. He said it was near Helavi's. Helavi's nuts. Got him. Fucking hate you. You make me so sad. And I cry all the way back home.
Oh yeah, all the budget went into that animating that bird.
Calcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough.
Hardness is the sword's true essence.
I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
Don't twist Ansem's words around.
You are without a doubt the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other
I mean, you've only
swordsmith
made
who
like
could craft
a
blade out
ton
your
of
Calcum?
other shit.
You're a master of your art, a visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
I would hug you.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
I like how they still zoom in on his face.
Look like the face of a man who's given up.
Not in the least.
Oh. Head jokes.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Arturius
He's
was telling us
deceased.
about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
And then it'll suppress all evil.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
What's this? What's this? There's white ships over there.
Oh, shit.
A fucking anime cutscene. We haven't seen one of these in forever.
What is the thick mod?
I'm assuming it's, you know what it is.
Falco?
It's nothing. The thick mod doesn't do anything. Oh shit, dude. Going to work again. Yeah, let's go. Hey, wait.
Please, guys, let's not fight.
Don't fight, dude.
It doesn't do anything to the males. Oh god.
Oh shit. Eleanor. He's like the only person on there.
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain.
their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up.
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Sexton.
They completed the ceremony of suppression. So Malakim usually have domains where they like kind of provide a boon to the area around them, but his domain is like the whole Earth. So it's spread around the world and did that suppression, taking people's will thing.
They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business.
Jesus Christ.
My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
You're gonna kill himself?
No, wait!
Oh, dude. Suicide rate just fucking skyrocketed.
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
But you're pretty messed up.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
You can die if you want to. You could leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't die, and if you don't die, then they're no friends of mine.
World of reason.
You could have said, and there's no friends that die.
You're right.
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Logris!